Hi everyone, my name is Sofyan and this project is part of my internship at Eclit Technologies. Today I'll be presenting key insights for Wavecon Telecom, focusing on the business impact of the 5G rollout, how it influenced performance metrics, and what it means for companies' future direction. Let's begin with the brief introduction to Wavecon. Wavecon is one of the country's leading telecom providers, which serves millions of subscribers through its mobile services. The recent launch of 5G marked a major milestone, extending the coverage and accelerating digital transformation for its customers. The company's strategy is centered on innovation, customer experience, and making data-driven decisions to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving market. The primary goal of this project is to measure how the 5G launch has affected Wavecon's business performance. Here, I focused on three main KPIs: revenue generation, total active users, and the adoption of new service plans. Now, let's take a look at the analysis approach. To support my analysis, a comprehensive dashboard was developed using data from before and after the 5G launch, covering 15 different cities. Since 5G was introduced in May, all the data before that point represents the performance under 4G, and all the data after May reflects the impact of 5G. This dashboard was designed to answer five critical business questions, providing a view of trends in revenue, subscribers numbers, and individual plan performance. The visual here in the dashboard highlights the overall KPIs, city and plan level insights, making it easier to spot the opportunities and challenges for the company. Now we start answering our business questions, starting with the first one. What is the impact of 5G launch on the revenue? The overall picture shows a slight decline of about 0.5% after 5G went live. Cities like Delhi, Chennai, and Ahmedabad experienced sharper drops, while a city like Lucknow and Gurgaon actually posted higher revenue growth. Other cities, it turns out, adapted faster to 5G and saw some of the positive results. Moving on to our next question, which KPI is underperforming after the 5G launch? So from the analysis, I was able to understand one of the KPI which was underperforming was total active users. Wavecon lost nearly 7 million active users after 5G went live, which is an 8% decline overall. Ahmedabad, Delhi, and Raipur saw the steepest declines, raising questions about the 5G adoption and customer retention in these areas. Another KPI underperforming was total unsubscribed users. Most cities saw user unsubscribe spike, especially in Lucknow, Pune, and Jaipur, where rates stopped around 50%. Mumbai, on the other hand, was opposite to the trend, actually reducing the number of unsubscribers by 12%. We can say this is an example of strong customer loyalty. Next, business question. After the 5G launch, which plans are performing well in terms of revenue? Looking at the plans one by one, Plan P1, which is the Smart Recharge package, did the best after 5G went live, earning over 4 billion in revenue and growing about 33% compared to before. Monthly trends show robust and consistent demand, making it a winner in the overall portfolio. Next, plans which were not performing well. By contrast, we see plans P6 and P7. They struggled throughout the year, with revenue declining month after month. And this steady drop shows that fewer people wanted these plans, meaning they no longer match what customers are looking for. Next, answering the fourth question, is there any plan affected largely by the 5G launch? Should we continue or discontinue that plan? One plan here in particular stands out for its poor performance, which is P7, the 25 GB combo. After 5G launch, revenue for this plan dropped by 73%, falling from 580 million to 156 million. Given such a steep decline, the clear recommendation is to discontinue this plan, which is P7, and redirect the resources to better performing plans. Our next question, is there any plan that is discontinued after the 5G launch? What is the reason for it? Some plans like P8, P9, and P10 had already been phased out due to poor performance during the 4G era itself. Let's look at the plans individually. Plan P8, which is Daily Savior, which is 1 GB per day, had limited validity and only 1 GB per day, which is not meeting the modern user needs. Customers preferred longer validity packs with more flexibility. And then we have P9 with very small data allowance and low talk time, made it unattractive compared to richer combo packs in the market. P10 offered too much data in short span, that is 6 GB per day, but only 3 days validity, leading to wastage for most of the users. And this imbalance made it unpopular. To summarize, the insights point towards which plans to promote, which ones to restructure or retire, and where to focus for future growth. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to any discussions or questions you may have.